What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another Jujutsu Kaisen reaction. I know that they all rhyme. I'm not a rapper just because I'm black. Don't mean I can rap. I just got bars like that. You feel me? I rap once again, bars. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, because you know I got to throw in my little jokey jokes in the intro. All jokes aside, we're here for JJK chapter 266. Obviously, last week there was a break, so we're finally back on schedule. I seen a tweet last night that said that the next chapter is gonna be the climax of this fight. So we wrapping it up, or is it like something else gonna happen after that? I don't know, because we still got Hikari and Urame. We stepped and went back to them. Obviously Sukuna right now, he's getting worked basically by Yuji in his domain expansion. By the way, one of the best Yuji chapters in the series. I think it might have been his best chapter, for real. I love those kind of chapters with Yuji, for any MC, where, you know, they have like a new philosophy on their existence and their role, you know, and that's been his whole thing about being a cog, right? It was one of the best chapters in the series. Like, it's definitely, it's in top 10. I have to look back at all the chapters, you know what I'm saying, that I put in my top 10, but I think it's that high up there for sure, especially for Yuji, top 3 easily. But we're here nonetheless. I see the first page. I see Megumi. Seems like Yuji's gonna be there talking to Megumi, because we've seen he threatened Sukuna. He said, "Hey, if you don't switch back, nigga, I'm gonna kill you." Like, I mean, give me my boy back. Give me my boy Megumi back. You feel me? So, and you know, Megumi, he hasn't moved. He hasn't really done anything. His spirits are really way down because of his sister. What happened there? So yeah, he's in the darkness, but you see some light right here. I see it in the first page. So let's just hop right into it. I don't gotta talk no more. Let's just hop right into it, bro. All right, Megumi says enough now. My bad if y'all see the little advertisement on the screen. I can't take it off, I don't think. Well, actually I can. There we go. I don't know. You'll see it. You'll see it if I do upload it with the video. All right, Itadori listened to the whispers of Fushiguro's soul. Sister Sumiki, I wish to create a world where Sumiki wouldn't have to face unjust suffering. And GEGE, did you really went back to that fucking title? Inhumane Makyo Shinjuku Showdown Part 37. Then again, it makes sense if they're saying that the next chapter is going to be the climax. I guess it makes sense to go back, but still, bro, you went to a whole different chapter title, the other one called That Day. Now you're going back to this. All right, that's funny though. That's actually hilarious. Anyway, even if I fail to make it, at the very least, as long as I'm around, I wanted to sustain such a vulnerable life where I could see it. I like that we're getting some Fushiguro dialogue. We haven't really heard from him in a long time. He said maybe 2 sentences max when Yuji first went in, when him and Yuji was fighting against Sukuna. Eating the meals are prepared out of habit, watching the laundry dry in the sun, and seeing Sumiki walk alongside someone like you, Itadori, in the setting sun. Ah, what blissful moments. I'm liking what GEGE's been doing with this chapter and the last one. I like that. But I've had enough now. Grandpa's illness started with lung cancer, but he turned down the intense treatment with strong side effects early on. Since I'm physically strong, I don't really connect with the notion of rejecting such treatments or the concept of euthanasia that I occasionally hear about. It seems somewhat distant to me. I could endure it, but I imagine it must be very tough for the person going through it. Look at Yuji, man. He's like, I don't even know how that experience feels just because I'm different, my body's different, but like, he's such a good character because I think he's overlooked a lot as an MC. He's a very relatable dude. Like, he doesn't do nothing off the walls crazy in terms of, like, I mean, aside from eating the fucking finger in the first chapter and episode, but you get my point. Like, he's a normal ass kid that is thrown into this world. That's why he kept going with this whole thing. Like, I'm just a cog. I just gotta do what needs to be done. That's my mission. I have to be Sukuna's vessel and then die. But now he's starting to understand the little moments in life really matters, and that it kind of reminds me of the conversation in AOT with Armin and Zeke, if you guys remember in Paths, what Armin was telling Zeke. I kind of like that, you know. I'm not saying that Yuji was like a nihilistic mentality, and I wouldn't say such, but it reminds me of that. And it's himself kind of learning and telling himself, like, oh, the shit that I was talking about before, nah, you know. But I just wanted to throw that out there since I was last chapter. I really liked it. So anyway, let's continue. However, after arriving at the Jujutsu High and going through many terrible experiences, thinking about the possibility of this going on endlessly, I've started to understand and empathize with the decisions made by people who encounter unavoidable realities, like Grandpa. For that reason, I can't tell you to continue living, Fushiguro. Yuji is real, man. It's like everybody's different. Everybody, like, his whole thing is about people, you know, receiving a proper death, and he's trying to ensure that, you know, and now he's realizing, like, even if I don't agree, or even if I don't feel that experience and can share that experience, I can still empathize with the fact that, like, people make their own decisions at the end of the day, and I can't really tell you how to, you know, it's you. It's just like in real life, you know, when somebody wants advice, at the end of the day, it's on them, you know what I'm saying, to accept the advice and change, make a change, you know. It's not on the other person giving them the advice, it's on them to accept it and then finally, you know, use that as leverage to get themselves up. And that's the situation that Megumi's going through right now, literally. Okay, hand sign. Okay, we're doing the holler wicker basket. Sukuna. This motherfucker. Alright, we back outside, it looks like. See birds around, crows. That's oh no, that's ducks. I don't think those are crows. I think those are ducks. I see a little white in them and stuff, or a little brighter color, yellow or something. Alright. The method developed by Gojo Satoru of destroying and restoring the brain and resetting the burnt out techniques in the domain is too risky to execute with my brain that's still affected by the unlimited void. However, and that's, I always forget about that, like, this nigga's still affected by that right now. Okay, in comparison to domains that materialize, mental constructs, hollow wicker baskets, and simple domains exhibit weaker output. While it can delay the time until the guaranteed hit technique within the domain affects itself, it will eventually be overworked. However, Sukuna compensates for its output by continuing to form hand signs even after activating the hollow wicker basket. It allows him to continue fighting without being overpowered by the domain. With the birds, oh, the art, man. That's how you know we ending the series this year for sure. Especially after the news about the next chapter being the climax. Oh yeah, we're ending by the end of this year maybe, or early next year. So they boxing again. I like that all the birds are around. I wonder if that's like, it must be some symbolism, huh? Because they put an emphasis, GEGE's putting emphasis on the birds, especially with the artwork. And he is keeping up with Sukuna. He's been keeping up on him for a minute now. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's up. They are boxing. I can't wait to see this shit in the anime. What like season 4, season 5, some shit. I don't know. 4 probably. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that shit. I know that they gonna be boxing. They have been boxing. They've been throwing everything at each other. Like, for real, for real. Sukuna's coming up. Oh, shit. Got hit. Damn. Alright, Yuji. You better recover, bro. Recover. I'm surprised myself. I'm surprised at how furious I become when I'm looked down on for treating me with such contemptuous pity. Yeah, he was getting riled up at the end of the last chapter. He said, "Nigga, are you pitying me?" I'm through with that. Damn, look at the art on Yuji's face. That boy looked grown. He looked mature as hell right there. I'm thrilled at the thought of making someone other than you make amends for this. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing. It's just that it won't be as lively without you, Fushiguro. Damn. I was about to say, wait, are we going back to when Gojo met him? It's the same, like, alleyway, same positioning and everything, but obviously he's talking to him. He's within the soul. Uh-oh. What's going on, Sukuna? Why he look like that? Oh, shit. Is he bleeding? Or, wait. Or is that Megumi? Because you see, like, the black, is it, like, kind of from his domain, the Chimera Shadow Garden? Some shit like that, basically. With Maharaga destroyed and my 10 Shadows technique rendered non-functional, this is Fushiguro Megumi's. Did the soul that was sunk by Bath return to life due to the brat's dismantle? Wow. I forgot about the whole Bath shit too. That really sunk that nigga down. But when he got distracted, Yuji came in with a punch straight to his damn nose. I know that shit hurt. Damn, look at the artwork for that. He punched the dog shit out of Sukuna. God damn. And he is still intense. He on it. He smiles. Now he's dashing towards Sukuna. And he is laying them on him. That nigga is punching the dog shit out of him. Jesus Christ. Okay. Drop kick. Nope. Damn, he grabbed Yuji's head. Okay. Oh, they both grabbed each other's head. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. They punched each other. Oh, shit. They both said, God damn. They is fucking each other up bad. God damn. Not letting up, man. They go to hollow wicker basket again, and Yuji's trying to punch. As expected, the brass blows have effects that cannot be countered by reversal techniques. The hollow wicker basket is falling apart. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seeing the cleave or dismantle coming in? Oh, whoa. Did Yuji's arm break? Because you know how, like, well, this whole time I thought his arm was kind of like turning into like how Sukuna was looking when he first came in to start fighting Sukuna after Gojo, the Gojo fight. But it looked like it broke off, like it was supposed to be some kind of armor for him. Unless it's, or is it restoring? Like it's coming back to him. Maybe, because in the next panel you see his arm looks like that again, kind of. Actually, no, one arm is like that, the other one's not. Okay, Sukuna dodges, weave. Has Sukuna's technique been restored? It's Master Gojo's. Oh shit, resetting the burnt out technique. Domain expansion. And Yuji's damn, Yuji's fucking pinky and ring finger tips of them shits off down to the knuckle. But Yuji's ready. What's he about to do though? What is Yuji about to do here? Okay, it's the last page. What's he about to do, bro? Okay, see like a spiral. The stairs. Oh shit, the finger, is that the last finger? Oh, remember we've been, I ain't gonna lie, that last finger thing, I forgot about that because remember Sukuna, he ends up eating his mummified skull and that pretty much compensated as that last finger, but there is a last finger somewhere. Remember, we were, a lot of us was picking up on that, like where is the last finger at? And it looked like it's trapped up in some kind of like, I don't know, it's probably got some binding valve shit going on with it, maybe, who knows? It's somewhere, it's like in a spiral, it's like down below somewhere. What's with this finger? Next time, the climax of the Shinjuku Showdown featuring cover and opening color page. The climax of it. Alright, shit about to get crazy. Oh man, I don't know what's about to happen. This next chapter, I'm glad we're not on a break though. I'm very glad we're not on a break. Just because this is like a big ass cliffhanger. What y'all think, man? Let me know down below what y'all think about the finger. Like, what's going on here? It's like wrapped up and constricted somewhere. Is it like, I'm assuming Gojo placed it down there because Gojo, I think he was the one that knew where it was. I think he said he hid it, unless I'm misremembering. But that's interesting. Okay. That finger looks weird too. It looks like it's like almost other fingers and hands underneath it, like holding up the finger. So is Yuji gonna use it or something? Or they're like remote controlling it essentially? Like it's in another location and they're gonna do something to it? Like, I don't know, man. Hey, you know what? Imagine if Nobara's still alive. I mean, I know. I'm not one of those ones that are too much on. I was on the fence for a while, I ain't gonna lie to you, but think about it. Think about what I just said, remote. And think about what Nobara has done numerous times in the series where she is affecting one thing that affects and targets something else. She did it against, what was it, Eso and Kichizu, in that fight with her and Itadori versus them. She did it against Mahito. Usually when we see something in another location when it comes to like character, like something of a character, either Toto's Boogie Woogie with like a weapon or something like that, or a person from somewhere else, or with this. So wouldn't that be interesting if Nobara was still alive somewhere? I don't know. That would be interesting. Let me know down below. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm just throwing something out there because I'm trying to understand, unless I'm missing something that we've seen or heard of before and I'm not quite grasping it right now. But this was a solid chapter though. Them boys was boxing. That boy Yuji, it's dope just seeing them boxing with Sukuna, bro. It's just dope. I love it. And it's not like, you know, in anime where the MC gets like a crazy power up out of nowhere. It could be foreshadowed or whatever, right? But I like that Yuji has casual growth. Like, it makes sense too. He learns and he just keeps on learning and absorbing. He's like a sponge, right? He keeps on learning and learning and learning, and he impresses you each time. He doesn't have to like just do a big ass power up and then, oh, now he's on the same level or even stronger than the villain. He gets gradual, logical, you know, growth, and I fuck with that. As a character, like his mentality and philosophies, and him as a fighter, as a sorcerer. So shit's dope, man. Megumi looks like he's helping. Megumi's probably gonna do something huge next chapter. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be climactic next week. I'm making sure, I mean, I always make sure that shit is muted on, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna stay off Twitter as a whole even more around them days. But let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction, all that good stuff. Pull up next week. Got more One Piece, got more JJK, and got more other content coming on to the channel as well. So check out all that stuff. I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and